Hi guys, I wanted to take a moment just to kind of walk you through our Schoology course and hopefully help you guys understand how to maneuver our site. So when you log in, you are going to see a whole bunch of tabs. You're going to see homeroom, reading, language arts, math. You're going to see one for science and for social studies. You're going to see one for work study and conduct. And then you're also going to see some for PE and for music and for counseling. And that's a lot of tabs that I know that you're going to have to try to figure out how to maneuver. So I've made it easier for you to where you don't have to worry about all of these extra tabs. When you log in, the only thing I ever want you to type on or to click on this main page is our homeroom course. It's that cute striped button that says homeroom. Every time you log in, all you have to do is go to our homeroom page because that's going to be what we call our landing page, where you're going to find everything that you need. So when you log in, find this course, homeroom. You're going to click on it and it's going to take you right there to where everything is. So when you come in, you're going to see your whiteboard that has your announcements. Anything that I want you or your parents to know, I'm going to put right here. Whenever we have our live lessons, you're going to see this Google Meet button, and that's going to take you straight into our live sessions with me. On days that you have counseling, all you've got to do is come here, click on counseling. When it's time for PE, you can come right here, click on PE. You'll also see some class information. You can learn about me. You can learn about the expectations that I have throughout our Schoology learning experience, and also some expectations that I have when we're live. I'm going to have some how-to videos posted for you, so if you're having trouble with some things, you can access this page to watch some videos that may walk you through some things that you may be confused about. We have lots of websites that you can access. We have our Clever button, Big Universe, Epic. You can go to the Mobile Public Library, Seesaw, all kinds of apps right here and websites that you can click on to go to those sites. You'll also see our daily schedule. Now, this schedule is very important because it's going to tell you when we're live. So let's talk about our schedule for a minute. At 8 o'clock every morning, we're going to be live. We're going to be doing language and writing. At 8:30, we're going to go live again, and we're going to be doing reading. Then at 9 o'clock, you're going to be doing your iReady reading time, and then you're going to have a break. And that break can be a time for you to go to the restroom, get a snack, maybe do some independent work, or even do a brain break. At 9:30, we're going live again, and we're going to do some math. Then you're going to have independent practice, and then you're going to go into your iReady math time. Now, down here, you see science and social studies. We're only going to be live in one of these subjects each day. For the most part, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we're going to be live from 10:30 to 11 with science. On Tuesday and Thursdays, for the most part, we're going to be live with social studies. So on the day that we're live in one subject, you're going to be independently working with the other. So let's say on Monday when we're live with science, you're going to be with me. And then at 11 o'clock, you'll do your independent work in social studies. And on Tuesdays when we're live with social studies, you're going to do your independent in science. And don't worry about trying to keep up with this. We'll go over this every day when we are live. But that's what our schedule is going to look like. And then you'll see down here, we have some time for small groups and for me to work out any issues that you maybe have and talk with your parents and things like that. So that's our daily schedule. Now, also, remember, in our homeroom tab, down here, you have all of your courses. And you notice underneath each one, it shows you the times that we're going to be live. So at 8 o'clock, we're going to be live with language. At 8:30, reading, 9:30, math, 10:30, science, and 11 o'clock, social studies. But remember, when we go live, all you have to do is come click on this Google Meet, and it's going to take you to our lesson. Now, when it's time for independent work, or let's say that you can't come in live with us and you want to see the live lesson. If you're unable to meet with us, you're going to see live lessons uploaded. So let's say it's Tuesday and you missed reading. You can come down here, click on reading, and it's going to take you to our reading page. Now we're going to talk about our reading page in just a minute. But if you have logged in and you missed the video lesson, you can come in, you can click on the day that you missed, click on it, and it's going to take you to all of the activities for that day. And once we've had our live video, you'll have that live video as well. So if you've missed a live lesson, you can just go to that subject, click on the day, and it'll take you right to the video. Also, anytime we have independent work, same thing. If we're live and I say, all right, go do your independent work for reading, same thing. You're going to go to that course, click on the day of the week that we're in, and that's going to take you straight to your independent work. Remember, that's the same place that you're going to see the video once we finish our live lesson. So that's just a quick kind of intro on how you access your assignments. Now let's take a look at all of our courses. Remember, all you have to do is go to homeroom. When you go to homeroom, it's going to have all of this information in here. So let's look at language arts. We click on language arts, and this is our language arts page. You'll see some pre-writing, some writing process signs. You've got some sentence information. You see me. You see our student teacher, Miss Sweet. And then down here, you see all of the buttons for our daily assignments. Remember, everything down here is going to be independent work. So always come in live first, and then I will tell you where to go for your work. You'll click on those buttons. Whenever you need to get back to the home page, just click on this little home, and it's going to take you right back home. So that was language arts. Let's look at reading. I know you've already seen it, but I want to show you something cool in our reading page. So this is our reading page, and as you've already seen, you have your buttons for all of your daily independent assignments and videos. But you also have a working reading library. Each one of these book baskets take you to an epic library full of stories that you can read in that category. So let's say you wanted to read an I Survived book. All you have to do is come and click on I Survived, and it's going to take you to an I Survived reading library. And you can choose any of these to read. Now, I sent home with you on your folder that we sent home with you, you have your login for Epic. So once you type that in, you're going to have access to all of these books. And you found the one that you won't, click it, and you can start reading. So that is one cool thing that you're going to have access to in our reading virtual classroom. You can read I Survived books, biographies, National Geographic, Magic School Bus. We've got mysteries. All of these books, all of these bins are going to lead you to books in that category. And if there's something that you want to read that's not here, all you've got to do is go to Epic, type in what you want to read, and it should pop up. So that's pretty cool. So let's look at math. Remember, to get back to our homeroom course, you've got to click the home button. So from there, let's check out our math course. Math is pretty cool also. Math has, again, all of your daily assignment buttons. That's going to take you straight to what you're working on that day. It'll also have videos for our live meets if you missed that or you need to go back. But it also has a lot of interactive tools up here. Let's say you're working on your independent practice and you need a manipulative. Let's say you want to work with 10 frames. All you're going to have to do is come up to our math page right here, click on the manipulative that you want, and it's going to pull up a virtual manipulative for you to work with to help you in math. We've got tens frames, grid paper, counters, clocks, number lines, all kinds of manipulatives that you can use to help you in math. Also, we have our link to extra math because we're going to be doing that for practice to help you with your multiplication, your addition, your subtracting, just to help you with your fluency. So that's there also. And finally, this year in 3rd grade, we are going to be introducing you to multiplication. Now, when we're in school, we always start off our math lessons with fun videos that help you learn the skip counting for our multiplication times tables. But obviously, we're not in the classroom. But this virtual classroom, I've tried to make as much like our own classroom as I possibly can. So up here, you see all of these numbers. And each one of these numbers has a link to our multiplication videos. So all you have to do is click on, let's say you want to start math with the 2's times tables. You click on that and it's going to sing that song with you. You're going to learn it. You can jam out to it and you can, it can be just like you're in our classroom. So those are up there as well. So that's our math virtual classroom. Let's go back home to look at the rest of our classrooms. We also have science. Now there's no bells and whistles with science. You just see our nice little science room, and you're going to have your links again to all of your daily assignments and the videos of our live lessons once they've been posted. And finally, let's look at social studies. Social studies, again, no bells and whistles and interactive things, but you see our virtual classroom. And down here, it's going to be your buttons for all of our daily assignments, independent work, and links to our live videos if you've missed it. So those are our classrooms. Now, in the afternoons, you're also going to have small groups. You may not be meeting with me every day, but you're going to be meeting with me multiple times a week to get that extra help that you may need. This tab is going to take you to your small group. When you click on it, you're only going to see the one group that you're assigned to. So let's say you're in group 2. You can click on that small group link, and it's going to take you to our small group page. It shows you the things that I need you to work on independently. It also has your special link to our live meet where you can join to have your small group session with me. So that is not going to happen every day, but you'll know because before we leave for live, I'm going to let you know, hey, I need you to meet with me in small group. So all you're going to have to do for small group is click on that small group tab, click on the link that you see, and it's going to take you straight to your small group page. So that's our that's our Schoology classroom. Remember, our main page is homeroom. And everything that you need is going to be right here. I hope this has helped you understand how to kind of navigate our Schoology course. And if you have any questions, I'm going to be live every day with you. So have those questions ready for me and I will answer them. I can't wait to see your beautiful face.